Have you ever wondered what makes a person truly charming? And why, throughout history, some men have been remembered for their irresistible charisma? Let's take a moment to unravel this enigma of charm. You see, charm is not a trait that's solely reliant on physical appearance. It's an amalgamation of personality, behavior, and a certain je ne sais quoi that captivates people and leaves an indelible impression. Throughout the pages of history, we find men who wielded charm as deftly as a knight wields his sword. Men like Oscar Wilde, Casanova, and Benjamin Franklin, whose charisma was as legendary as their achievements. They were masters of conversation, able to inspire, intrigue, and captivate with mere words. They understood the art of being present, listening attentively, and making others feel valued. Now we delve into the habits of these historically charming men, secrets from the past that still hold true today. From the annals of history, we find 5 key habits that these charming men shared. First on the list, they were attentive listeners. In a world where everyone is clamoring to be heard, these men stood out because they chose to listen. They made those around them feel special, feel heard. In every conversation, they were fully present, absorbing every word, every emotion, every nuance. This wasn't a strategy or a trick. It was genuine interest and respect for the other person's perspective. Secondly, they showed genuine interest in others. They didn't merely listen, they engaged. They asked questions. They sought deeper understanding. They made the other person feel like the most fascinating individual in the room. They understood that everyone has a story to tell, and they found joy in discovering these stories. The third habit was a delicate balance of confidence without arrogance. They wore their achievements lightly, never boasting or showing off. They carried themselves with an air of self-assuredness, but it was always tempered with humility. They knew their worth, but never felt the need to belittle others to elevate themselves. Fourthly, they were articulate and eloquent in their speech. They knew the power of words, and they wielded them with finesse. They could captivate a room with their stories, inspire with their speeches, and comfort with their words of encouragement. Yet they never used their eloquence to deceive or manipulate. Their words were always sincere and heartfelt. Last but certainly not least, they had a sense of humor. They knew that laughter is the shortest distance between two people. They understood the power of shared amusement, of finding joy in the simplest things. They were not afraid to laugh at themselves, and this humility made them all the more endearing. These habits, simple as they may appear, were the secrets to their irresistible charm. Charm, as we've seen, is not about superficial qualities. It's about who you are and how you engage with the world. Let's recap those 5 habits of historically charming men that we've uncovered. First, they were genuine. Their charm was not an act, but a reflection of their true selves. Second, they were listeners. They understood the power of giving others the spotlight. Third, they were confident, but not boastful. Their quiet self-assuredness spoke volumes. Fourth, they were gracious and polite, treating everyone with respect and kindness. And finally, they were engaging and charismatic. These habits are not just for appearing charming, they are about being a better person overall. They are about developing a deeper understanding of yourself and your interactions with the world. So the next time you think of charm, remember these habits. And perhaps you too can weave your own spell of charisma that stands the test of time.